Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching this from, I want to say welcome and thank you again for joining the monthly inclusion with Odunayo. My name again still remains Odunayo. This is the monthly inclusion manifest where we just get entertained, get educated, and just talk about every day to day and how it's affecting you as a person, and hopefully our viewers can also relate to the show as well. Again, I want to say welcome, my friends. Yes, I said my friends. I feel like it's safe to call you my friends because this is going to be the third time you're watching or you're gracing this show. Just being here to get entertained. I want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Before we continue, I just want to say one thing that I'm thankful for, and I think this is going to be, going forward. I'm just going to ask my viewers to just share in the comments what you're thankful for today. Like, what? Because I feel like I'm not thankful enough, or I just forget sometimes to be thankful. But today I'm thankful for my environment. I'm thankful for my family, for the trees behind me. I'm just thankful for everybody and anyone around me. And also, you can also type in the comments what you are thankful for today. So today's show, is going to be pretty entertaining. Before I start, we're just going to go on a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back. Thank you. Yes, that was a quick break. Again, I'll say thank you again for joining me today on this special show. So today's guest is a very special guest. Why I've been watching this person's skit. Yes, he's a comedian, and he's a comedian, he's an actor, he's an entrepreneur. I feel like he's just everything jack of all trades, I would say. I've been watching him on and on. I'll say about 2015, 2016, where after a long day from work, then in Nigeria, in traffic, if Osho the expressway and Apaja, that way, you're just stuck in traffic and just tired. I just would just always just not want to think about work and just relax, and I always just go watch his skit. Then it used to be it was like a group of men who would just be entertaining, like the likes of us who did not have anything better to do at that moment while we were watching. With no further intro or story or talking again, today's one is going to be really entertaining, really educational, and how. In fact, I think I'm talking too much. Before I go again, I'm just gonna say that he's is an international comedian. He's widely recognized. Even the BBC even gave him the respect due to him and good stuff like that. Again, if you're lacking in pronunciation and spelling, you want to learn some stuff, you don't know, just go and just follow this person, and you see that your grammar, will be. Again, this is a show where we'll talk about, lifestyle, entertainment, we get educated. And on this show, there's nothing going to be like, we're not going to be gatekeeping anything. We're going to be sharing it as we should, so that everybody can be entertained and also be educated. Okay. I know, I'm talking too much. I'm just so excited for today's guest. Anyways, I'm just going to play a quick clips, and then I'm going to be introducing my guest. All right, thank you, and stay tuned.
Countries of the world. Jackman.
My name is Solomon Oluwajoba Kehinde. I come from Osun State, Nigeria. Right now, I base for Toronto, Canada, but Nigeria be my blood all day, every day.
Bisect. Siansa. Ige meaning. Sagitiru.
Wetin ginger me motivate me to dey make dis kind videos. Ginger come one day o, na I wear my costume, I wear everything, I start dey make the video. Which way e go. So to make people happy, to make.
Yes, Again, with that video, I'm sure you know who I'm bringing, but without further ado, please help me welcome our guest today, J.K. Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, hello. I go by the name JK Kenny, aka Shortsman.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Can you just, me, I know you too, and I can you just, introduce yourself just a little bit, give us a little bit of more.
Okay. I've been told to introduce myself. My name is JK Kenny, aka Shortsman. I'm originally from Lagos. I'm originally from Nigeria. I was born in Lagos and originally from Ocean State. I grew up in a family of wait, let me see, one, two, three, four, five, six. I think six. I grew up in a family of six. I, at the age of 18, after secondary school, high school, I went to Ukraine for medical school. I went to Ukraine for medical school, trying to be a doctor. So while in medical, while in medical school, I I started, comedy, creating content, and all of that just spiraled and just, it took a different turn, and yeah, and it's been a passion for me now. It's a career, you know, it's a career now. I'm a comedian. I call myself. People call me, so I also call myself because it's a career now. I'm a comedian. I'm an actor. I'm an entrepreneur, and we are here for monthly inclusion manifest with Odunayo.
Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So
You want
before we start and we get into the, can you just tell us the viewers what one thing you're thankful for being here in this space today? What are you thankful for?
Oh, I'm thankful that I'm alive, Every day to be alive is a blessing. I'm thankful that I get another chance at life. I'm very, very thankful. That's what I'm thankful. Every other thing is secondary. I'm thankful that I'm alive. I wake up, I open my eyes and wow, another day. There are some people that did not open their eyes, but
Sure.
for you to be for me, that's me personally. I'm thankful that I could open my eyes and see another beautiful day and be present at monthly inclusion manifest with Odunayo.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Yeah. I believe it's thankful that we always, we should always be thankful in the present moment, irrespective of, all the other secondary factors. But thanks for sharing.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I think I have an idea. I'm just gonna ask you questions for our viewers and your fans.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah, I heard medical. So you went in Ukraine and
Yes,
you
I was in Ukraine. Yeah, I'm a doc. I'm I'm a doctor. I'm meant to be a doctor, but yeah, I went to medical school. I did not finish. Some people think I finished. Some people I don't know, but I did not finish. So if you're watching this now, you know the truth. I didn't finish medical school. I I left medical school to come to Canada to be a doctor. So while leaving medical school,
Mhm.
I started comedy. I met Chris Clown, and yeah,
Yeah, amazing. Because I remember you with them then, the Crazy
yeah,
Clown family
yeah.
and
Chris Clown is basically like a mentor. He's the one that he's the one that put me on. He's the one that put me on. So yeah, like you always hear me mention Chris Clown in my story because he, you know, I I met him. He's been doing his own thing. He's been doing comedy and all of that in Ukraine. Kick. And then I met him at one of his parties, and then from there we connected, and it's a brother.
amazing.
Yeah.
So again, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been curious about this question. That
Okay.
year, were those slaps real? Those 40 Africans, were
Some
they?
of them, yeah, most of them, not some, most of them were real. Most of them were real, and then some of them, you just have to.
Wow. Like honestly, your voice just remember. Well, I would say I was, occasionally now your mom will usually just remind you and give you some like a reset what
No,
sound. sound. I call them Ifoti Alata because they're usually kind of spicy and they just
Sorry, what do you call it? Ifoti alata.
yes, it's
Oh
usually
my goodness.
spicy.
Yeah. No, it's the British way of saying it. Ifoti alata.
Yeah, Ifoti Alata. Yeah. As long as you understand, and viewers understand, I hope the viewers understand. That was good.
Hopefully, Yoruba people will be able to understand.
But I said it well now. I did say it well.
No, no, no. You did. I'm just giving you the British way.
Oh, British.
Ifoti alata.
In there. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. What do you say?
in it.
What do
What
you
did
say?
I?
All
Uh,
right, now let's keep it going. Let's
honestly, I
keep
want to say again, thank you for being here. I'm sure you're pretty, busy doing all the stuffs and good stuff. Question. Because I'm
it.
sure. Okay, before I ask any question, I'm just gonna play this quick video so people know, you as a professor, in this year,
Yeah,
so
the
that
professor character.
yeah. So, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
How to pronounce colors? We take bli, bli, poropile, poropile, to, tokwa, tokwasi, tokwasi.
Question is, JK Kenny, how? Like, how did this really
No,
come about? Like, how?
Professor is an amazing character. Professor is an amazing character. Professor was the character has been around since like I would say 2015, 2016. But now the character blew up uh, 2020, 2022. So I mean, it's just me just having fun. Just having fun and sometimes you would like language that I know influences most of you know
Hmm,
influences most of it. So just having fun and like
amazing.
the BBC interview. There was when I used to have a studio. There was somebody that was there, and he used to pronounce things in a funny way. Like it's not like he was trying to be funny, but like that's the way he thought it was meant to be pronounced. And then I look at him, I'm like, "Eh, eh, no." So from there, I also drew inspiration from that too. Yeah. So basically, it's been God's grace. Really, it's been God's grace.
Amazing. And it's so amazing on how like you just I would say you just because you've been doing this as far back as 2016, like you said, right? But like how everything just
But
changed 2014. And how everything just changed and like people who really did not know you then are knowing you and like like this guy just because I joined your live I think last week where I saw that like not even Nigeria people are the ones on this your platform. Like you have people from all over the world who are even participating in the pronunciation. Like when you do your live videos and people you're asking them to pronounce, like it just blew my mind how you know people from all over the world watch. Like how does that make you feel to know that like everybody, not just Niger, like like how does that actually make you feel?
honestly, I just give God the glory. Really, I give God the glory. I'm just thinking about the next thing. What's from time to time I take it in and I'm grateful and I give God the glory and I'm like, wow, people from around the world. When I was younger in high school, I would tell my friends, I'd be like, people are going to, the world is going to know me. Like I didn't know how. I just used to say that then. But now I think it's starting to happen and it's just the beginning because, it's going to be, you see Michael Jackson? You see
Yeah,
Michael Jackson?
yeah,
You see Michael Jackson? Yeah. Yeah. it's gonna be something like bigger than that. When I go, people are just gonna be falling, crying, and all of that.
uh,
Yeah,
wow. Wow.
yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's God's grace. It's God's grace. Really, it's not. It's God's grace. I'm telling you, there are a lot of funny people. There are a lot of funny people, but it's God's grace, really. And I just try my best. I try my best, and yeah, that's the way I take it in. Like people from around the world, and I would like to visit. All those places very soon. so that I can meet all those people in person. I'll be like, wow, wow, you really love Shortman? Okay.
So was that your intention? Did you create those your content for those people, or you created it for or like were you hoping that other people would understand and relate? Because really,
Like
I,
I said,
I feel
I honestly, I did not. I'm just having fun, you know. I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to entertain people. I did not know. I did not sit down and say, okay, let me plan, hmm, target audience. Let me plan. No, let me plan demography. No, I didn't. None of
mm,
that. I
wow,
made the video. I put it out, and then nothing happened. I put out another one. Nothing happened, and then I put out a third one, and yeah, and then I checked my phone after a couple hours later, and it's gone crazy.
wow,
And I just kept on making more.
wow.
And it's just been, comedy is subjective, and everybody will find everybody has what they find funny.
True.
Sometimes there's people can find everything funny, and everybody can find the same thing funny sometimes, but most times you have what makes you laugh, and it's just crazy that to see even Nigerians don't know my page. My TikTok page. A lot of Nigerians don't know my page. It's just crazy to see people from Asia, Europe, America, and it's just like, wow, okay. Just I read the comments, I listen to them, and I try to do what they want. People are gonna be, can you do this? Can you do this? So I read the comments, and I, try to give them what they want.
Hmm. Amazing, amazing. That's really, yeah. You make it sound so easy and seamless. I mean, I know. I know it must have been a whole. It must have been a whole lot. It must have been a whole lot. But like, how?
Okay, go on. Sorry.
No, no, that's like so. Like, how did you not give up? Like, how did you still? Nah, I got it. Like, how?
No, it's a journey. Like the way I see it, it's a journey, and the journey is the beauty is in the journey, not the destination.
Hmm.
And another thing is your reality, your passion. You get what I'm saying? You can be passionate about something, like so passionate about it, especially being a creative. You understand what I'm saying? You can be passionate about being a creative, or either be it singing, comedy, acting, whatever. You can be so passionate about it. But what's your reality? Like, are you are you daily working on it? Are you working on it daily? Sorry, are you working on it daily? Are you making money from it? Can you take care of yourself? What's the reality? So yeah, those are the things that I try to get myself in check and just keep myself going. I love it. Like I love it. I love this. I love it. I act every day. Every day I'm acting. Right now I'm acting. Right now as we're talking. Right now as we're talking. The thing is, once this show is done, I'm gonna be a different person again.
Now I'm curious.
So every day I'm just I'm acting and I'm trying to get better and enjoy the craft because it's beautiful. Art is very beautiful. Art is very beautiful. It's very, very, very beautiful. The ability to imagine something and then bring it to life, be it comedy, be it acting, be it fashion, it's beautiful.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So, and I'm grateful that God has bestowed me with this talent, and it's left for me to, harness, whatever I can. No
Um,
matter what I'm doing, the thing is, no matter what I'm doing, I always think about this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
mm,
Like when I've done 9 to 5, I've done all those jobs, I worked in what do you call it? Canadian Tire. I worked in Canadian. Yeah, I worked in Canadian at some point in my life. Yeah, I worked in Canadian Tire. I worked in Best Buy. But all through when I was doing all those things, I still think about comedy. I still think about the acting. So it's like I can't run away from it, even if I try to run away from it, because it comes naturally for me. I'm telling you. it comes naturally for me. If I'm talking to somebody, I'm just gonna make them laugh. I don't know. I try. I will try not to. I'll be like, okay, just say anything.
Wow.
And then conversation will start, and next thing I will just say something funny, and I'll be like, oh no, I told you to do this. So, you know?
Wow.
So yeah, I give God all the glory. At the end of the day, honestly, I give God all the glory. Really, it's not just by my power. There are a lot of talented people, but for me to get to this stage, you know, I put in work. I try, but you know,
I agree.
it's God.
Agree.
It's God.
I
So
mean,
make sure you get God in your life. I'm not a pastor, but it's not like I'm righteous or this, I'm the holiest, but I believe, one thing I promise myself is, to tell the world about God at the end of the day. You gotta give glory to God because He's the one, oh, He's the one. Yeah. After I've made you laugh, I will tell you that
give you a laugh, Chris.
God in your life. And you might still see me in the club dancing, you not be looking at me that who is this? No, 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 no. Everybody has their own this thing, but get God in your life, last, last. That's it.
Wow, wow. Well, like I said, no gatekeeping. Yeah, I said it from your
Yeah,
mouth.
no gatekeeping God, oh.
No gatekeeping at all. At all. Wow.
No gatekeeping God, oh. Make sure you get God in your life. Yeah, that's the source. That's the
Thank,
main source.
thank you for sharing. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit nosy. You said again, like being on camera and being off the camera. You're like, so who is Jackie Kenny behind the camera? Just a little bit, like
Who is JK Kenny behind the camera? Oh,
yes, I'm sure you have your fans who are pretty
no,
curious.
listen, I have multiple personalities. That's the thing. I have multiple personalities. So, um, it depends. Even when I'm not JK Kenny, JK Kenny is a brand, so you can turn and off the brand. Sometimes, let JK Kenny, you see the way Superman, Superman will remove his this thing.
And when glasses back,
Yes, it's the way JK Kenny will remove, he'll drop in one place, and then me, myself, and I, you know.
and have you been able to balance that? Like
How
I'm
about me to balance? I have to balance it. I'm still trying now. It's a journey. It's a journey. I'm still trying. The bigger you get, the more. There very soon there will be a time in Canada that I will not be able to walk around, and people will be like, "Oh, JP Gano." I'll be like, "Oh my
oh, stop it! Don't do that.
god." Yeah, but honestly, I pray for grace, and that's the only way I can tell you. Because me too, I'm I'm learning on the job.
I mean,
I'm learning on the job every day. I'm trying to see, okay, what can I do? How can I get this brand to the next level? So I'm learning. It's not like I've been at this stage before, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this I'm gonna do this. No, 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 no. No, I'm learning,
I
and
mean,
that's why I realize for everybody is learning. So if you're a quick learner, you're gonna learn quick and keep it going. Yeah, everybody's learning. People will be able to teach you from their experience.
true,
Yeah.
true.
So
Again, you make it sound so chilled, and so I'm just gonna show the viewers what people like us who have been seeing you. Then just show them, just this clip, just so that that it's not being as easy as you make it sound. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then when we're back, I'm gonna show you guys this amazing video. Stay tuned. Thank you.
How to pronounce acronyms. LOL, Limau, Limfau, Rough, Ink, Ink.
Wow, wow, wow. How many years ago was that, Kenny? Tell them.
I would say maybe like 8 years ago.
Wow.
No, eight? No, no, not that. No, eight, no. That was maybe like 7 years ago, 7 or 5 years ago.
So this character has been in existence that far.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
everybody knows that.
No, not too many people know, but if you know, you know.
Wow. Wow. Good
Yeah.
job, honestly. So far, how you just stayed consistent despite all the hustle and bustle, but you still you knew what you wanted to do and you just still stayed consistent. I'm sure it wasn't a piece of cake. I'm sure it
No,
wasn't.
no,
I'm
no.
sure
It's not a piece of cake, but maybe it's chicken burger.
it's chicken burger. Abi.
It's chicken burger.
Can you also mention your passion and reality? Can you
Mm.
just elaborate a little bit about that?
Yeah, like I feel like not I feel like there's you got passion and then there's reality. You can be passionate about dancing. You can be for me now. My passion is comedy. My one of my passion is comedy. Another of my passion is acting, and then another of my passion is business. I love doing business.
Hmm.
So you can be passionate about anything, but then what's the reality? Because at the end of the day, the main goal between your passion and your reality is to align both of them together. To get to the stage where your passion and your reality aligns. So if you're passionate about dancing, now you can dance to live. You can live to dance.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
If you, if your passion and your if your passion and your reality aligns, now you can live. You can live to do your passion. So you don't need to beg like for example now if you want to pay your landlord, like you want to pay your landlord your rent, like it's not like you have to go and work somewhere you don't want to do. If you don't have to go and do something you don't want to do,
True.
you can do your passion. If it's dancing now, you're getting paid for being a dancer and you're feeding yourself.
Hmm.
That's the main goal now. Now your passion has aligned with your reality. A lot of creative, it's a journey.
Hmm.
You know, there are some people they are not on social media. I'm telling you, they are not on social media, but their passion and their reality aligns. Every day they are on job. With their passion and they are making money and they're taking care of themselves and they don't have to go and do what they don't want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So when you get to the stage, and it's a journey. At the beginning, some people, they figure it out. Their passion and their reality aligns. Now they just need to focus on their passion and just keep getting better, right? Why some people you still have to go do what you don't want to do so that you can get to the stage where your passion and your reality aligns, you know? And then some people you can just make up your mind, I'm gonna tough it out, but it's gonna be rough because like your first video, nobody might see your first video. So how you gonna pay your rent? Your second video, nobody might see. So
Hmm.
you be making 10 videos. Oh, one first video, second video, third video, fourth video. And like, yeah, that's your passion. You're working on it because you're the one that's going to, at the beginning stage, you're going to shoot it yourself. If you don't have anybody around you, that's if you don't have anybody, that's if you don't have any family member. Even if you have family member, there's 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 little to what the family member can do for you.
True.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
True.
So you're gonna shoot, you're gonna edit,
Wow.
and you're gonna post it. The posting is the easiest part. You have to post it, and then you have to think of a caption, right? You're gonna think of the idea. The idea, that's the serious work. That's the mental work. When you have to think of the idea can come easily, but now you have to modify that idea. And then if you're a writer, then you have to write it out and then script it out and then pick a day, okay, I want to shoot it and then shoot. Or you can just get the idea, boom, and then shoot immediately. So it's a this thing and if you are disciplined enough, then, if you're disciplined enough, then you will get to that stage where your passion and your reality
Aligns.
will align. Yeah. And when you get to that stage, then you just have to keep going, never to go back.
Hmm. Wow, that's thanks for sharing. I feel like I need to answer that question for those who are just upcoming and struggling and about to give up. I'm sure hearing you say that would go a long way in their lives, just so that they know that it's not easy. Like you said, you work at Best Buy. You said you
Mhm.
work at Canadian Tire. I'm sure what doing those jobs were when not what you wanted or where you wanted to be, right? But you
Oh,
still continued and stuff.
definitely. Gotta keep going.
Hmm. Thanks for sharing. So, aside being a prof in your like your skits, what other characters have you played as
Oh,
well?
I've played, I played Toby, right? I played Toby. I have this thing, Pepe character where I act as a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I have just relatable character where, I will just do things that people can relate to, like daily life. Yeah, so, and I have the Uber driver character too, but I've not done a lot of work on that character. I think that needs more work. But yeah,
Can I ask who your favorite is?
my favorite character is being myself.
Ah, okay. Okay, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
My favorite character is being myself. Really, if
Wow,
I have a script and then I just have to be myself, wow, that's amazing. That's my favorite.
that's a win-win, eh?
Yeah,
Interesting. So I'm just gonna so for our viewers again, if you'd like to follow JK Kenny, if you'd like to up your pronunciation and all that good stuff, you can follow him on Instagram. His handle is right in front of the screen. Is at JK Kenny, also on TikTok as well, JK Kenny. And I'm sure that he does live. I don't know if it's daily. I'm just gonna let him tell us what days he does his live, and then you can also participate when you're able to on your TikTok live.
my TikTok live is every day, like Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Sorry, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, amazing, amazing. So every day we can just come and get. Sorry, what did you say?
Eastern Standard Time, ET.
Amazing, amazing. Thanks for sharing. So anybody who would like to be a part of Kenny's journey and
Okay, so come and join the live. Bring your gift.
bring your gift.
Yes, now bring a gift. You have to give Professor gift.
That's true.
Professor gift. You have to give Professor gift. So,
Ah,
mm,
thank you for teaching us and right. Right.
you're welcome.
You heard it again. No gatekeeping. Please be sure to follow Kenny on Instagram and TikTok. So before I let you, because I know that you're a very, very busy man, you're a comedian, you're an entrepreneur, you're an actor, and all that good stuff.
Right.
I let's say that I stumbled upon this picture. Let's just say that I stumbled upon it, like I went to go and do
Put
any.
on a picture. Upon a picture.
I
Okay,
did not.
let's see a picture.
I won't say. Can you tell us about this picture?
Let's see this picture you stumbled upon. Oh my goodness. No. Uh, that's a funny picture of me.
So I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna take us off the screen and show everybody the picture, and then we'll come back and you can explain the picture and why that flower behind looks like it was a paid, like you paid that flower to be there. Okay, so tell us the inspiration. Oh, tell me. I want to know the inspiration behind this picture, Kenny.
Hmm. There's no inspiration. No. There's no inspiration. Okay. What I'm sitting on,
Mm,
it's a fish pond
okay.
made in form of a fish. So
Okay.
that's our museum in my house growing up.
Wow.
My dad got this sculptor and they made that, and then they made the fish pond in form of a fish. And
Mm,
then there's the trees. The trees they started. My dad loves his flowers. You know, my dad and his brother, my uncle. My uncle is late now.
wow. Hey.
Yeah. He loves his flowers. He loves his flowers. So that's why those flowers are there, right? Then I thought it would be nice now. Let me just go and sit down on top of it there. So yeah, I sat down there and I'm young, I'm feeling fly. Get me a picture. Pose.
And how old? Like how long ago was that?
I think I would say I was like maybe 13. No, 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 it can't be 13. 14, maybe 14, 15.
Wow. 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 That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I just posed there and it looks like a tree. It looks like I'm sitting on a tree. No, 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 no. I'm sitting on a fish pond.
Wow.
A fish pond.
Wow.
Fish pond. If you get it.
Fish pond. Amazing.
Pond, exactly. Yeah.
Oh wow, oh wow. Again, I just want to say thank you, thank you, honestly, for gracing this space. Appreciate you. Thank you for making out time. I know that you're pretty busy. Before I let so many before I let you go, do you have any upcoming events that like we
Oh
should be?
yes, yes. I will be in Halifax. I'll be in Halifax, Nova Scotia, at the end of the month.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be my first time there. We're having a party there.
oh wow,
If you're watching this and you're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, come out and party with
JC Kenny,
Shirtman, and we have guest appearances. Tallboy Lexus, Full CI,
amazing.
DJ Steez from Toronto,
Oh wow,
DJ Shinny in Nova Scotia. So it's brought is I think the party is packaged by Float and the Banga Experience. So
interesting.
September 30th, I'll be in Nova Scotia. So
Oh, I'm glad I've asked. See, I would have just missed this, and people would think we're
come
getting.
on, come on, come and party with JK Kenny and uh, and
Amazing.
special guests. It's about to be a good time.
Please, you guys heard it. I would say you heard it here first, but lucky you heard it here first. So please go watch his page or my page as well. We're going to be sharing this more information about this upcoming event, ending of September, right? This month.
Yeah, September 30th is a party, so we should just come and party, have a good time. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for being here. And I think well, I wish I don't really have to let you go, but we have to go back to our respective life and get busy
Right.
again. Oh yeah, thank you so much.
All right. I'll leave a piece of me with you. Have it.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope everybody's resuming. I'm sure everybody just you can keep a piece of him and stuff like that again. Don't forget to follow JK Kenny on his page and well.
Follow me, JK Kenny, JayKenny, everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. JK Kenny, everywhere. Just say JK Kenny. Google, everywhere. JK Kenny. That's it.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you for having me. And you guys make sure you stay tuned to Monthly Inclusion Manifest with
Thank
Odunayo.
you.
I remain your guest. JK.
Thank you. Any last words for your fan before I let you go? What would
My
you
fans. Okay. My fans.
like to say?
Oh man, I don't like seeing my fans. I like seeing my stars.
Oh, your stars. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to your stars?
Shout out to my stars. Um, yeah, you guys just keep being yourself and keep living, and remember to give glory to God. That's it.
I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, Kenny. JK, my bad. All right, JK Kenny. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a
Thank
lovely
you.
day
It's
ahead.
been fun. Ciao, ciao. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
All right, then. Bye. All right, everybody. I just want to say again, thank you. I hope you were entertained like I was because this was just a non-stop session of just laughter and just being educated. How you also mentioned aligning your passion and your reality. It might not come easy. It might. I know you made it sound like easy, but I know it might not come easy. But again, let's just not try to give up and just keep pushing. As long as we're consistent, it would things will gel. Like we say back home, things will gel eventually as long as you don't give up. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to my sponsor for today for this outfit. I name page is only by only. If you like to wear ready made comfy outfit like I'm wearing, just please follow on her page. Her name is only by only. She's amazing. She's on time, really on time. Yeah, I'll tell us I'm not always on time, and it's always what I than what I got. No. Trusted, really trusted. Again, I just want to say, everybody, thank you for joining my show. I really do appreciate you, my friends. Yes, I said friend again. I hope I'm going to see you again next month on the monthly inclusion manifest. Again, do not forget to be thankful. It's key that we're thankful for everything that we're doing, everything we are. It might not be easy because things are really, especially in Canada, things are not things are tight, but it's still, let's not forget to give thanks for everything and be thankful for our surroundings, our families, and all that good stuff. And be thankful for yourself to be here. It's not easy. It's not, it's not easy at all. But being here, you should also thank yourself for being consistent and not giving up, irrespective. Um, Before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has joined the show. I appreciate you all. I hope I see you soon, and then have a beautiful, beautiful day, month. Just stay safe and have a beautiful one. Thank you so much, and then bye.